I went on an insane one-night trip to the Wendy Thompson Hut in the Marriott Basin Trail, and even showed you into my life in Whistler, doing some iconic hikes like Rainbow Falls, paddling down the River of Golden Dreams, but here's how it started. To get to the Wendy Thompson Hut, it first started out by going down this FSR road for about 1 kilometer. Okay, we are officially on the trail to the Wendy Thompson Hut, starting at about 6:40 p.m. Got off work at 5:30. Immediately drove right here, and now I'm hiking my way up in Crocs. We're just gonna go up there, spend the night, wake up for sunrise, and then explore a little bit around the hut before we head back because I have work tomorrow. Thankfully not until 10:30 a.m, so it should be pretty good. 6 kilometers, but it's only about 560 gain, so it should be a really nice little epic overnight trip, especially since the weather's so good. I just couldn't pass this opportunity to just go out and go for a nice hike and enjoy a beautiful hut for the night. I won't even have to bring a backpack. I'm just gonna sleep like this because I think it's heated. Hope so. We have enough food to last us, as you can tell by the baguette in our bag. For now, the trail is following a Forest Service road. We have made it onto the very nicely made trail, although it is a little muddy, but that's out of trail builders' control. Trail is nice, but we will continue, try to get the forest part out of the way, although the trail itself is not very long and should be pretty gradual, so I'm not too concerned. Just gonna play music and keep powering through it until we start seeing some views, which should be in a few kilometers. The elevation gain has very much so, but I think the views on this trail are going to be absolutely amazing, and the trail's been great so far. No complaints. Now it's dry and nice and easy to follow. So let's keep going to our hotel. Nice hotel for the night. This is the turnoff for Mount Rohr. I don't know how to say it. And this is where we're going to the Wendy Thompson Hut. I've been wanting to do this one for such a long time, and honestly, I'm just so happy to get it off my list. Check it out, explore a little bit around the hut tomorrow before I go down, and I'll be happy. There's just so much to do here in the sea to sky area, and one summer is definitely not enough to see it all. We're actually getting quite a bit closer. About 150 gain from the hut now, and I think we're starting to slowly get out of the tree line here. Once we get past this little rock wall here at the lower Marriott Lake, which is like right by the hut, maybe an extra like 300 meters, and should be pretty beautiful. The trail's been pretty nice. Going through meadows and different things like that, it's really not too steep at all. It's relatively flat the whole time and very well defined. And we're already at Lower Marriott Lake. It's really blue actually and pretty beautiful. We're gonna follow the trail a little bit, which should bring us a little closer to the shore. So the hut should be just about there. We're gonna keep on following the shoreline trail here. And wow, it's just so beautiful. And we have made it to the Wendy Thompson Hut. Like, these peaks are insanely cool. Wow. Awesome. It was super nice. Everyone here is great. Just talking to people for like a few hours. Got our burger, and we ate some of the baguette and dessert. Now we're gonna chill out, sleep a little bit, and then wake up for sunrise. Mountains are shining beautifully, and we're continuing basically up there, just up the little rock, and then exploring a little bit around there. Slept pretty well on the floor there. Really nice people at the hut, and shouldn't be too long of a side excursion here, maybe just like an hour. But I think it's 250 gain just to get up to a few little lakes. I think there's like a horseshoe lake up there as well. So we'll check it out and then head back. Maybe stop at the hut to chill out for a bit, but we'll see. They're opening up. There's been a great route so far, thankfully. I think we're gonna follow it back, honestly. And we're gonna head up there where there's some more lakes, so it should be pretty epic. There is another lake there. That is the hut, and that is Lower Marriott Lake. And then that over there is Mount Rohr, or Rohr, whatever it is. We're basically just continuing up to that second hill over there where there is a pretty big lake, actually. Figured that'd be worth it to check out on the way, especially since there's basically a route there that's like flagged and everything. So get a little bit more alpine views of the area. Plus we should be able to see Mount Marriott from there. Feeling the route's gonna try to bring us across the boulder field, which I don't want to do because I just want to get right up there basically. So we're just gonna follow the already kind of made path right there, and I think we're gonna get off this. It was absolutely worth it to come up to this lake because there's like a mirror this morning. I'm pretty sure the route goes that way to get up Marriott, because we did end up connecting back to the trail actually, so we'll just follow that back. But I do want to just sit here and enjoy this view for a bit because it's so beautiful. Just sitting by here, just chilling, like just like enjoying the view in silence because it's just so quiet here, and it's just like the perfect time of the day to be here, when it's completely calm, when the sun is shining on the rocks. And think otherwise I'd just be sleeping right now. So no, this was like a great little side trip. It's only like 250 gain, and then you get the lake, you get that other iconic viewpoint, and it just gives you a whole lot of a better of a view of like the whole basin and the whole area. It's like really a beautiful place. I'm just happy that I forced myself to wake up to do this, because when I woke up, I was like regretting my life choices very much, but not my life choices, just waking up early and the choice to go to the hut yesterday. But it was definitely worth it. There was tons of awesome people there, just talking to them, and I was just chilling out, watching some videos on the hammock, and then slept pretty well actually, so I'm pretty happy. Definitely something I wanted to check off my list because look at this, it's just awesome. Yeah, we'll head down to about 5 minutes and we're pretty like ahead of schedule, so we should be good. I was gonna say the bugs weren't bad at all, and then a bunch of mosquitoes started coming and attacking me. And I think I see some big mountain over there. I'm gonna take a photo of it, but I think we're gonna start heading down now, chill out by the hut for a little bit, and then yeah, head down. And there's some marmots over there. I heard them fighting. That's about it. I didn't see them though. Actually, that is Joffre over there, and then all the surrounding peaks. They are very prominent. And into the sunlight we go. The sun, finally. So warm. Anyway, we'll keep going down. Sorry, I probably look ridiculous right now with the hat and everything on. Went all the way around their back. We're just cutting straight through the boulder field back to the trail. Back at the hut just exactly at the time I thought we would be. Chill in there for maybe 30 minutes and then we'll head down at 7:45. And that was our stay at the Wendy Thompson Hut. One group was gonna go head out to do the main mountain here, Mount Marriott. I think both groups were, but one was gonna do it a little bit later. It's an absolutely beautiful day. But I am really happy with everything that we were able to do with the time that we had here. What an awesome hut. What an awesome place. And what an awesome journey this was. Anyway, we have work at 10:30, so we're hiking down. Gotta make that money. But still so happy to do this, even if it was just for like a night. The spider webs here, there's just like tons of them. Just shows you that you don't need so much time from the last time someone's been on a trail to have like tons of spider webs, because I was the last one on this trail last evening, so that's like 12 hours ago. Also, I realized the reason I couldn't trail run before is because I was drinking too much water. I'm kind of like dehydrated right now, and I could trail run perfectly. So lesson learned for next time: don't drink water and then you could trail run. And we're back on the road. That means less than a kilometer. I will probably trail run this part now that I am a professional trail runner. Yeah. And we've made it home. After this trip, we did have a pretty cool work event where we went paddling down the River of Golden Dreams, which goes from Alta Lake in Whistler all the way to Green Lake, following the river in the 21 Mile Creek. We saw tons of wildlife like beavers and a lot of beavers, although the weather was beautiful and we got an amazing sunset. We also paddled the Lillooet River, and that's Mount Currie, which was absolutely beautiful at dawn as well. Another cool thing I did in Whistler was the Vallea Lumina event. It's like a walk through the forest and it has lights and a really cool story. So this is a kind of cool experience. It's like music and some sort of story. I'm not really sure. We definitely paid for this, and we did not just walk through, but we have the whole place to ourselves. It's really cool so far. The sound system is insane. What a cool little experience that was. That was definitely something I wanted to get checked off of my summer list of things to do in Whistler, because that's a pretty popular thing here. But yeah, after that little hike, I think I could go for another slice of pizza and another dessert maybe. So yeah, we'll just check out the base camp here. Okay, this is a pretty long trail. We're just going to Rainbow Falls because I already saw Rainbow Lake and everything from like Mount Sprout when I did it, and I don't really have much of an interest. We're doing this nice short trail. Apparently it's really nice. It has a nice viewpoint. Since it's been a super productive day and I just wanted to get a little bit of an escape, just do a nice little hike because it's just nice. It's beautiful today. Pretty clear skies, and it's just a beautiful day. Those are the base of the falls. We are heading down there now. Okay, I'm not sure which ones were actually the Rainbow Falls because there's some falls right over there. And they look like the main attraction. They look like pretty big falls. Absolutely really cool little footbridge here. It's just a really nice trail overall. Actually way nicer than I thought it would be. But yeah, now we're gonna head down and check out the falls from another angle here actually. What an absolutely insane view. It is just so beautiful here. It's a really nice park. Wow. If you like this video and want to see more like this, I upload videos just like this every single week. You can subscribe to the channel or watch my next adventure here. And I'll see you there.